Hello everybody, happy What's for Dinner Open Collab Day, or I guess full day of meals, Open Collab Day. If you are new, hello, I am Noel, and we are a large family of 9, and we currently are putting up videos every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. So full day of meals on Tuesday and Thursday, and on Sundays it's kind of a weekly recap. So showing you what we have for dinner for the week and showing you our finances and just talking about our journey to homesteading. So a lot of me and my husband on Sundays. And if that's something that sounds good to you, then hopefully you will stick around and subscribe. This is a collab with Large Family Love, Tiffany over there. So go check her out, and then there is a playlist link down below for all these other wonderful channels that have decided to do this collab with us and share their full day of meals. So check them all out. Some are just starting and they're just wonderful people. So just make sure you guys go give them some love and check them out. So let's go on and jump into the day. Here is what we had for breakfast today. All right, so here is breakfast happening. We have company. Everybody's grabbing for themselves today. So they want cereal. What kind are you having, babe?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Doesn't happen that often here, but sometimes they do have cereal. And oatmeal and sippy cup is out, so Theo and Kate had oatmeal. I made Ash a smoothie real quick before she left. Brooke, I would say, probably just had coffee, and I did not eat anything yet either, so that's it. That's breakfast. Crazy morning breakfast. This is how it goes. Charles, I sent with him a English muffin with bacon, egg, and cheese that we had in the freezer that I had made during meal prep days. So that's what I sent with Charles. And his lunch, I did not show you guys that. I forgot. He just had leftover meatloaf and fried corn and some cucumbers and some cookies. That's what he had. All right, so today I got a lot going on. I got to film this, get it edited, and everything up tonight. So I'm just going to insert a couple of little vlogs from the last couple days. One is Charles doing headway in the yard this weekend, so you guys can see that. And two, we got a very surprising package in the mail. Had our P.O. box yesterday, and I want to share that with you for sure. But first, a huge thank you for that package, because it made our day. We loved it. Totally loved it. Best gift ever. So here is a clip of that, and then we'll move into lunch. All right, let's see if we can find my husband. He's out and about somewhere. I just don't know where. I think he's in the backyard, and I went in the front yard. So he is taking some bushes out and preparing for our gardens for next year. We have ideas on how we're going to get to North Carolina and all of that, but we will share that with you as things unfold. But for right now, he's getting things prepared for next year. Hey, handsome, what you doing?
Breathing heavy.
And sweaty already. All right, so this used to be big bushes right here. Good news is these bushes were on both sides of this door, and he's going to make a little step with a little rail right here so it's finished, and put in some raised flower or gardens. But these had those poisonous little red berries on them. So we had to keep cutting them back anyway, and they were just no good. Because of Luke and Theo were just really worried that they, you know, are going to eat them or something.
A little bit.
A little bit? You need me to bring you some water?
Maybe in a minute.
All right.
They're gone. I got it all staged to shred. It'll all turn to mulch.
Yay.
This week.
Because he got a mulcher. And that is a purchase that we will definitely use and we will abuse, I'm sure. Because we need mulch for the gardens. We need mulch for everything, and we'll take it with us when we move too.
Yeah, so the plan is I'll get these all cleaned out, spruced up, looking decent as far as the mulch beds up here go, and then I'll put my raised beds for growing. I think probably 3 on this side and Probably just 2 on this side, because once you get down too far, it doesn't get enough sun. Starts getting shadowed by all the trees. So that's the plan for now. And of course, all those beds will come from the fencing, which is all cedar. I have to replace a bunch of it. Once I cut off the bad spots, it's going to be too short to reuse for fence, so I'll repurpose it to make raised beds out of. So
You're the bomb, baby.
enough to keep me busy for a while, and then if I get these done early enough today, I'll get that apple tree, crab apple tree, fake apple tree.
He's getting that one cut down because it's been hit with lightning and it's just not really doing that great, and it blocks a lot of sun back there, and then the bees are right by the swing set. Brooke is allergic to bees, so he's gonna do away with the smaller apple tree and leave the big apple tree.
They're crowding each other out right now. But the apple tree will become all firewood, mulch, or compost.
He also got a composting bin because we can't just do a pile of compost here. So one of the ways that we can compost and start doing that is to have the bin, and I guess he'll show you more of that when we get it. That comes this week.
Yeah, he'll be here Monday with the mulcher.
So he's going to put the apples and all of that, and I'll show you over here. This is part of the bush, and he will...
Both.
That's both bushes. Over here is more. So that's why the mulcher, he will let all this dry out and mulch it all up. So here you can see the apple tree that's coming down, and you can see how it just really hangs over into the swing set. And we need to expand this garden back here, so that's another reason we need more sun back here. And that will still leave the great big apple tree. And here is the garden. Definitely needs some weeding. But as you can see, my big tomatoes are turning now. Yay! So happy. Okay, I don't know when I'm gonna add this in to the vlog on Thursday, but y'all, this is probably the most thoughtful gift, an insane gift yet. So I got a message that I had a package at the P.O. box, right? So I go and I pick it up. This comes from Susan Edwards. Honey, this is like the sweetest thing ever. But you made me vomit just a little bit. Let me tell you, it's very stinky. It's very stinky. All right, so here is the letter that she wrote that I want to share with you guys, because this is just so precious. So, Noel, I am a fairly new subscriber of your channel. I have been watching for about 4 months. I'm so happy to have you. I love your family. Enclosed is a couple of bugs for Luke's dead bug collection. After I seen his collection, I went to my porch swing, and these guys were belly up and dead. The big one is a rhinoceros beetle, and don't know about the other one. Maybe Luke can find them in the yard. I thought of him when I saw the poor guy dead and knew Luke would appreciate him, even though he is dead. LOL. That is like the sweetest thing ever. But I kid you not, I'm sick to my stomach. They are so stinky. But I'm gonna have the girls open it. So here's the girls. All right, but we are outside because it's so stinky. All right, let's see these dead bugs, and then we will have Luke come around. Come on, Ronnie, get up in it.
Ew,
we'll put it on the car. We'll open it all the way.
Can't we let Luke open it? Ew. They're the other one. That one's a giant one.
All right, Kate, do it. You're not a scare. Okay. They're stinky.
Yeah, they are.
Kate will do it.
Oh, Danny.
They're Ronnie's about to vomit.
Oh my goodness,
That's a big one.
It's a Hercules.
You guys, look at these.
Good thing that's on my car.
Look at these. Oh my goodness.
Ew.
I cannot even believe you found these.
That one's ginormous. La-di-da-di-da-da-do-do. Rhino beetle.
Oh my gosh. Somebody sent you that for your bug collection.
Do you want to put it in?
Do it, Kate. You can do it.
Wash your hands. Yay. Have fun washing your hands now.
That is so cool.
That is.
They're not as bad as...
That is so cool. We do not have any of those things around our house. That is the grossest, stinkiest, sweetest gift ever. And we love it. Thank you so much. So sweet. I also got this huge letter from Melody with all kinds of fabulous ideas on how to save money. She took the time to write all of this stuff for me. That is so sweet, and I cannot wait to read it. So thank you so much, Melody. I'm sure it is gonna be such a huge help for me. All right, so here is lunch. And I'm not making a big dessert either today because you know what? I know it's crazy because this is a collab and all, but today is our last day at Shortcuts before moving into Throwback August. So technically you'll see this on August the 1st, but I'm filming it on the 31st and we start Throwback on the 1st. So, that being said, I want to show you guys, I got the sweetest cookbook. And y'all, if you've not watched Clara, she does have a YouTube channel. She has passed away, but she has some of her recipes on there, and just the sweetest little thing. I think she was 94 when she was making her last videos. And cute cookbook. Got it on Amazon if y'all want to go get it. But we'll be doing that this month too, along with my Better Homes and Gardens from the 50s, because I love it. So, scratch cooking the rest of the month. Got a runaway hair there. All of August, scratch cooking. So, Shortcuts today. And I'm gonna live it up and not cook a whole lot. Even though I'm sharing this with you guys. I've taken the last few days off actually because from like massive cooking, even though I made tomato pie and all of that the other day. But that's because I'm gonna be cooking so much. So, which I can't wait. We're so excited. And we're just using up the rest of some of the pre-made stuff that we have. I'm not buying pre-made stuff anymore. So we're just using up some of the pre-made that we do have. We have very, very little left. So I should show you guys down in the pantry. It just gets smaller and smaller and smaller because I'm not buying it. So yeah, that's it. That's why everything is just kind of, I'm not really cooking a whole lot today. So hopefully you still stick around and check out starting the next video, and you will see, well, the next video will actually be Sunday, so you will not see cooking because it's a recap, but you'll see the beginning part of the month what we had. And I'm just going to show you lunches. A lot of times lunch is we just throw out all the stuff from the fridge. So all the leftovers in the summer because the kids are home, and it's an easy way to do it. I did put some of the pie crust that was left from the tomato pie in here. So I think I'm going to use that with the homemade strawberry jelly. Make some little tartlets for later. But we try not to waste anything, and we're trying more and more and more to waste less and less, and just really use up what we're using. So here's what I've got out so far for lunch. All right, so here you got it. We've got one of our homegrown tomatoes, so I will slice that up. We have some burgers that were grilled a couple weeks ago and put in the freezer, but we got those out last night. So there's still a few of those. There is one little jug of salad left. There's some of the Swiss steak left. They just need to heat up what it is they want. And then we have the cucumbers out, celery out, and we have some of this pickles out. And then I just grabbed the fruit. I'll cut these in half, and they're gonna do grapefruit. That's it. it is 10:30. I gotta get ready to run and get Ash lunch, and I will get hers all together and run her lunch. So Ash is in color guard, if you don't know that. So I have to run her lunch and dinner for the rest of the summer because, except for the weekends, she is there from 7 a.m. until 9, between 9 and 10 they get done. So we leave here at 6:30 in the morning, and I get back with her, and we hit the bed about 11 o'clock by the time we're in bed, and she's showered and ate again because they have them on the field marching the whole time. It's part of band, so it's band camp, and it's just a very exhausting day for her, but I want to make sure she's eating good, and so I take her and just check on her, take her lunch, and then I take her dinner. So, and she likes seeing me for a minute, so that's why I'm gonna run her lunch here soon, and that's it for lunch. I mean, it really is, it's a leftover kind of thing. If they don't want that, but they will, they could always make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. That's it. That's kind of how lunch goes. And then dinner tonight, I haven't decided yet on what I'm gonna make, actually. Something easy. And dessert, I'm gonna be making desserts from scratch every day for the next 31 days. So, we're just doing like popsicles. They have frozen Go-Gurts, they have popsicles, and they can actually snack on those anytime they want. There's all kinds of yogurt. Ash loves when I bring her frozen yogurt, Go-Gurts to band camp. So, yeah, that's it. So no big dessert tonight, and we'll see what I make for dinner. All right, it is noon, and I did decide on dinner. Super fast, super easy, putting in the crock pot on high until dinner time. So here's what we're throwing together real quick.
Suddenly, the world I used to know, I see it differently. You woke me from a dream, now here's reality. Baby, baby, you are really hurting me. 'Cause every time you tell me I look good in bed, I'm doing fine, but nothing ever changes. And now I see, baby, you are hurting me. Stuck in repeat, stop lying. I know you're playing your part, but baby, it's breaking my heart. How could I know?
All right, so here is dinner. Cornbread, some is missing because I had to take to Ash at guard her dinner, and she wanted cornbread too. There is a sausage, green beans, and potatoes, and we're also gonna do some of this unsweetened applesauce. All right, guys, and that's it. That's today's full day of meals. Dinner looks kind of small, but Jake's not coming home. He is taking care of some friends of his, and Ash is at guard. Ronnie went to Vacation Bible School, and so she's eating dinner there. She went with one of our friends. So all I got here is me, Charles, Katie, and Brooke that eat. Theo, you know, and Luke will do their own thing. I put them in some French toast sticks. I think that's what they're gonna have, and some fruit. But that's it. That's our full day meals. Don't forget to check the playlist down below, and I will see all of you guys on Sunday, and then from then on out will be throwback days because it is Throwback August. All right, bye everybody.